Again with the Urban Myth Dissolution Center. Let's get it. What's next? What's next? Stairway to Limbo. Wicked, are you watching? Did you see that side? Weird cards and a countdown? Yeah, I heard that devastation and judgment thing. Occult fans planning something crazy? They were behind the bomb attack on the chief cabinet secretary. And they have a countdown? It must be till their next attack. And tons of bombs going off when it reaches zeros. Well, what were they called again? Same Zimmers? Excuse me. Yes, the Zimmers. I could picture them doing this. And they'll erase you if you keep saying that. It's a Zimmer. Hi, Wicked. Look, Wicked, it's that spooky man from before. Just be imagining things. Breaking news. A terrorist bomb attack took place yesterday. Unknown parties killing 3. The security police urge a caution when approaching unattended items in public spaces. Next, updates on the missing persons. I see. So the countdown may be a statement of intent. Wicked, can you please do a zombie's voice for me, please? Please?
Okay.
Can you please do a zombie's voice?
I'm actually about to go to sleep.
Fine. I'm scared. What's going to happen when it reaches 0? And why are they even doing this? The countdown. Yeah, the Great Reset. That's what happens when you get to when certain cards are fulfilled, and when it hits a very particular type of card, this will happen. The Great Reset. The countdown page shows the devastation and judgment painting. They are anticipating the event of war, natural disasters, or pandemic. When the what does that say? Paradigm? When the paradigm shifts, there's a chance for their lives to change fundamentally. A thought that does seem to be an opportunistic view of the Great Reset. Would they really get to change their lives? They do seem to believe so. I'm looking forward to the day. The day when all the fools will have everything exposed and judged. Huh? Now. I should brief... Wicked! Streaming over here. Now, I should brief you on the new request. There's a mystery-themed tour. Those participants are said to go missing. We have been asked to find out the identity of the tour's organizer and their goal. So you know the client is anonymous. Sounds as fishy as it could get. An important point of note. If they realize who we are and why we're there, They may cancel the tour outright. Does this mean that we'll be participating in the tour incognito? You may hear angels sounding their trumpets, but please do be careful. So this Inu Occult and Dark Mystery Tour. Mysterious tour. Unknown organizer, people going missing. Is this for real? And I heard it's invite only, right? Means we'll be there instead of the clients. They okay handing us the tickets or whatever? Should I wear a mask or something? How'd that even help? This ain't a hardcore deep cover gig. No problem unless they realize we were given the tour tickets. So don't you go introducing yourself as center rep, okay? I'll try not to. Anyway, on the menu today, find out the identity of the tour's organizer and their goal. Hey, with the risk of having the tour itself called off, if the organizer realizes who we are. So, should I wear a mask then? Hold on, I'm gonna real quick, I'm gonna go grab some water, and then I'll come back. I need it. We're regular normies. No one's even gonna notice anything we do. That's that. Mind checking socials about the tour itself for starters? Yes. You're going undercover. Better read up a bit about the tour, yeah? Can't find any info on the tour outside socials. You need to check for rumors around this obscure... Eno? Is it Eno? Eno Occult and Dark Tour. And find out who might be going on it. Indeed. So we gotta gather info on the tour, search for keywords related to the tour, find keywords related to tour participants. The popular secret tour, Occult and Dark, is officially here. Dates and the locals are being sent by DM to the lucky few selected participants. I should probably look up Occult and Dark. You might get some hints from old posts. Seems like there's a ton of rumors though. You might be able to narrow things down with some keywords from people who went before. I'm not even gonna read this. I don't know why I clicked on it. Let me see what else we got here. The tour will discover Shinobazu, a pond anomaly, the truth about the unsolved case in Unuo Park. Park and the secret underground facility in Inu. I'm just gonna say Ino and barrier that protects Tokyo. Do not under any circumstances tell anyone that what you see on this tour. Is this some kind of occult tourism? I guess they'll be hitting Uno's famous occult spots. They're doing the tour with Wild Rumors. I want to go. How do you apply? The tour is not just invite only, it's held randomly. No one even knows who puts it on. A closed door, exclusive tour. So mysterious. So does this count as information? Wow, an invite-only event sounds pretty serious. All that mystery is what gets people intrigued. The invite-only part draws them in even more. Okay, done with the first part. So looking for something that gives us... Heard rumors of a secret base in Inu underground. You can actually go there. No way, right? A tour of Inu's urban myth. I only know of one of them. The one where San's statue moves. Or was that? Or is it a dog statue? I heard this from an occult researcher, but the places with a large flow of people like Ino station have rips in the space-time continuum, and those rips tend to source many of the mysteries. What? I have to know more. Seriously? Did anyone get selected? Okay, so you can't see that here, I think. Alright? Okay, we should find that here. Okay, I guess I gotta combine it. Makes sense, makes sense. Should only be one more search. What? So I gotta combine it with something else? That would be crazy, dude. Have you heard of the wild rumors that there is a mysterious being on this timeline on the same level as Inu Occult and Dark? I keep forgetting the name though. What is is that some secret account? There are so many weird accounts out there. Can I please go down? What's going on? Dude, this game. Oh, but I can do that? Okay, there we go. Is that some secret account? There are so many weird accounts out there. You'd end up mutuals automatically or something. Are you talking about Natasha Singh? Okay, here we go. What is that? Who is Natasha Singh? Oh, I think I've heard that name in some urban myth. Okay. What's this? No? Not mutuals, you'd end up following them even though you never followed. Huh? Impossible. As an influencer. I'm sorry, I'm trying really hard to crack my back. It has to be in a certain position. It's really bugging me. They had like 70,000 followers, right? Just looking at their profile on your phone made you follow or something, and once you were following, things got intense. Try searching it for it. You'll find a whole bunch of them. What's the difference from the Natasha Singh story that I know? Isn't it some kind of ultimate hacking tool and whatnot? Ultimate hacking tool? That sounds totally different. No one said all the rumors are true. Okay. missing something? Mysterious being? Oh, what's that? Okay. Doesn't seem to be a humongous amount of information here, and I still need something else to combine. On anomaly, wild rumors, closed doors. I know the story of Sagio's statue. He flips the pages of the book he's holding. No, that's actually Kinjiro no Maya. Did it work? I heard this from an occult researcher, but places with a large flow of people, like Eno Station, have rips in the space-time continuum. Oh, here we go. I don't want to read what they're talking about right now. I'm just gonna... Excuse me. Okay, now it says gather info on the past tour participants, gather info on other tour participants, and gather info on past tours. Okay, past tours, past participants, and other tour participants. So past are participants, okay. Hey, occult and dark organizers, I'm waiting for my invite DM. How do you get it in the invite email? How do I go down on this freaking... Hello? Is that it? No, you're joking. Why is it only letting me go in between these two? Dude, this game, bro. I swear. I can't even click on it. What is going on? Dude, why is this game so buggy, bro? Fix your game. Like, when I'm on this page, I can't even search or examine or put on my glasses or anything. I can just go over here. Oh my god, do I have to really recite this, bro? I hate it when this does it. When this does it. I can choose to run? Hold on. I didn't even know that was a thing. Okay. Let's head back to title. Since the game decides to bug out, I'll just try to quickly go through the thing. Water. Okay, so first we do this. And we come down here. This one. And then gather info on the tour. Was it this thing? No. We're just gonna waddle through this. There we go. I did it. And then we'll go over here. Click on these two because we don't need the wild rumors. We know that. Gather info on past participants. Gather info on tour participants. Gather info on past tours. How do you get the invite email? How do you qualify? Do they need to know things like follower count, annual salary, marital status? I hear that those who get the email never come back after a cold and dark. I'm sure that they're riding the river Styx right now. Creepy, but once you get a DM from a tour you never sign up for, right? That's a death trap. You'll have to be crazy to go. People think it's a lie when you get an invite DM, but it's not. I went to the tour last year. You can't get that kind of experience anywhere else. Also, who's spreading rumors about people going missing? Whoa, I hit the wrong button. Those who have been on the tour seem to be pretty happy with it, and I guess people aren't exactly going missing. Okay, past participants, Dawn. Isn't Occult and Dark infamous for people going missing or meeting misfortune? The tours themselves are their own urban myths, like if the guides are even human or not. Should be one of them, right? Going missing, meeting misfortune. People going missing, so if so, the police would normally be involved. And this guy did say that he was on it last year. The whole invite thing and tour thing, wait, gather info on other tour participants. The whole invite only thing is suspicious too. If I got DM'd invite, I'd 100% think it's spam. I got an invite and went before, and it was such an experience. I find myself wondering if it was all a weird dream or even now. So some people are saying it was like a dream. What's with this tour? Okay, that's not right. Yamada gas mask heads for another world. I got the infamous DM for the Neo Occult and Dark tour. The message really comes out of nowhere. I'll post a report article soon, so be on the lookout for it. I was banned temporarily, but I'm back. The participant, you know the name, Jasmine? It's Yamada gas mask, pretty famous as a web journal. We're done. Got what you need? Got what you need? You got what you need? The tour was better known than I thought, and more people have been on it than I expected. Basically, people are talking about it as if it's a rumor or something. Maybe it's like a hobby for the organizer. A tour focusing on mystery spots in the Eno area, fully invite only. And it's said that some participants have gone missing. Yep, that's the point of this request. Isn't this case pretty dangerous then? For now, we'll sneak in as normies and hide who we are from the organizer and participants. Head to the meeting point, blend in with the group, gather clues ninja style, okay? Ready as I'll ever be. I wonder if I click on the wrong person, I'll like have to like restart over. I'll have to start over. I think it's that group there. Everybody's in red. Is everybody always in red? How do I not remember that? Excuse me, is this the point? Is this the meeting point? No, I don't think so. We're looking for the Eno Occult and Dark Mystery Tour. We read that we'd be gathering here. Good evening. You are registered. Kindly show me your invitation DMs. Yes. Thank you. Kindly wait here for a few hours. For a few more. I don't remember. A few more hours. So these are the peeps, huh? Mr. Gas Mask. Dude with lights on his head. I don't know how to do another woman voice, by the way. I don't have multiple women voices.
I'm sorry for being rude. I didn't think anybody would be taking part in cars. But I'm glad we had more girls joining us.
Huh? You're together? Is that even legit? What's the voice you gave me, bro? Should I make him sound like kind of paranoid? First time I hear that number +1s are valid. That being said, I wouldn't have many friends willing to accompany me here. Now that we are all our participants are here, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a journey of mystery and deep insight. Oh, I didn't even get to read the whole thing, bro. Didn't let me. I do the duck. Thank you everyone for your patience. Introducing myself, I will be your humble guide and butler during this tour. We have handouts for you about today's tour. Excuse me. Thank you. Excuse me. Do you have any for us too? Strange. We are short one envelope. Great start. I have to cover my mouth for that. Shit, I forgot the voice I did for him already. Also, my eyeballs are like tearing up for some reason. Or what? Maybe someone snuck their way in? If everyone's invitation DMs were correct, so that wouldn't be the case. My sincere apologies. I fucking knew she wouldn't be able to come with us. Please share the handouts among yourselves. Okay. Now, if everyone could open the envelopes I handed you, you'll find this tour's concept detailed inside. The first location is right here. Shinobazu Pond. Hey, what the hell? Is something wrong? Well, there's a creepy paper in mine, yeah. This part of the fun or what? Actually, yes. Good guess, sire. Congrats, that card comes with a special bonus prize. You're going to be murdered. We'll be sending you something at a later date. Huh? Oh yeah? Heard this tour had some people goofing off in the past. Man, how do I make myself sound fancy? How do I make myself sound fancy right now? Like, this dude is like low-key fancy. He's giving me fancy vibes. You know, he's got his hair done up. He doesn't have a suit or anything, but he is kind of snazzy. Should I make him sound like a douche? That's the question. You know? Is this man kind of douchey? Well, due to the fact that this is a +1, this is a invite-only place. No, but we got people over here too that's wearing like fucking gas masks and a thing on his head. He's looking like a ghost hunter type of deal. Are you sure it's safe to be here?
Yes, exactly, Mr. Guide.
That is wholly incorrect. Oh, dude, let me read. No doubt. I can't read that fast. So back to the tour. Freaking dude. Shinobu Bazu Pond is our first mystery spot. Our mystery tour activities begin here. Tour activities? A 4-digit number hidden here in the Shinobu Bazu Pond. Is that okay? Please work together and try to find it. I'm gonna stop with the voices while he's automatic. Let the mystery begin. I'm a bit worried about our guide. I'm looking at the top right to see if it's automatic or not. Delicious water. Oh wait, this is the easy mode. There we go. Check the sign. Oh, so the lotus flower bloom at a certain time of the year, like around 4 digits. Don't see them anywhere. Okay. What's this? Pull it out. There's a rope tied to one of the sign's posts. It's being automatic right this minute. There's nothing on the other end of the rope. Sign with a rope tied to it. Okay, so I gotta be reading a lot faster. So no more no more voices. What's the matter with the shadow? Looks like a person that gives me the creeps. It's still doing it. What are they doing? Writing something somewhere high up? Wait, maybe this is a trace of an organizer writing the 4-digit number somewhere. But there's nothing near their hand. How could that be? Okay, hold on. Let me see something here. Maybe controls movement speed or walk. Maybe that's what it did it. Now that I'm walking, examine again. I don't see any 4-digit numbers anywhere. That shadow looked like it was writing something on the sign, but maybe not. Is this shadow a man? He's hunched over and kinda creepy. Oh wait, 4-digit number, 3, 8. How many ducks are there? 13. 3, 8, 13. 3, 8, 13. Okay. Hello, I'm Azami Fukurai. Oh. Hold on. No, I don't want to talk to you. Oh yeah, well me, I'm Matsuda. Okay. I know what the number is. 3, 8, 13. Where's the guy? Here he is. Everything going well, I presume? See, it's still automatic. Okay, so having it on run. So we're supposed to look for a 4-digit number related to the next location. Yes, precisely. Once you find it, inform me and this location is done. I will then guide you to the next mystery spot. So it's like a game. Indeed, indeed. But you don't actually know the entire route. Indeed not. Hold on, how do I give you the 4-digit number? I already figured it out. I just have to talk to everybody, don't I? Oh, this is bullshit. No, not you. No! Oh my god, I barely missed it. Wow, we're in, just like that. Just talk normally, we don't have to want to stand out. Oh yeah, about the envelope we didn't get. Gas mask let me take a pic if you ever need to check on it. Okay. Observe. Swan boats are actually pretty scary. They rock around quite a bit. But I'm grown up now, so I should be fine. Why is this automatic? Oh! When did I hit square? I wonder if Jasmine would ride with me. I figured it out. This boat is really dirty. The seats and pedals are all rusty and falling apart. Might be older than others. I don't see any 4-digit numbers. There's a number 3 on the back of the boat, but this isn't it, is it? I'll note it down just in case. Okay. Now that that's... you know what? Since that's the case... Movement speed wrong, so thank you. Okay, look for the number. Numbers. There's a number 8 on the back of the boat. This can't be it. It's not 4 digits anyway. Oh wait, hold on. Continue looking for the number. Oh, there's some graffiti in the corner with some numbers. 5S Kiniko was here. Kiniko? People who graffiti their names like this must be pretty proud of themselves. This is it's 4 numbers, not... Look for the number. There's the number 13 on the back of the boat, but no 4-digit numbers anywhere. Maybe it's somewhere else. I should note this down too. Let's stop and think for a bit. We've been told to look for 4-digit numbers, but where could it be? I've searched around likely areas, but couldn't find anything. What should I do? Would they leave me behind unless I find it? You seem distressed, Mrs. Ami. Even if you search a location, there's a possibility your searches were insufficient. Hypothesizing on where you should be searching might help you revisit such possibilities. Makes sense. The traces I saw the numerous swan boats in the pond. What are we missing here? Maybe it's written on the... That doesn't make any sense. The shadow near the sign seemed to be writing something somewhere high up. I'm also thinking about the rope that was tied to the sign. Remember, each of the swan boats had something noteworthy. Maybe it's written on the rusty pedal of the swan boat number 3. Really? Okay, I got it wrong. Was it? I don't remember. Wait. It can only be head, back, and buttocks. So it'd be on the head. And this doesn't make any sense. It wasn't on the head. Number 13. Because that's the only one we happened on. That's stupid. Maybe it's written on the head of the swan boat, number 13. Yes, that must be it. The swan boat used to be near that shadow. The organizer wrote the numbers on it. Then the boat floated over to where it is now. I should go recheck swan boat number 13. Observe. Another swan boat. This boat seems off somehow. I wonder why. Oh, this one doesn't have any rope. Maybe it came off. Won't the boat float away like this? I don't see any park keepers around. Should I call park services once we're done? Check the head. I'm guessing correctly the number should be on this boat head. Oh, 0921. Aha, there it is. 0921. That's the 4 digits. This must be it. I should go tell our guide now. Also, we should get this guy's info, actually, because he's probably going to disappear because he's the one with the stink. Could I ask you something? Huh? Yeah, sure. Why did you participate? What made you sign onto this tour? Well, yeah, I'm not really that interested in all this. But this tour is pretty popular, yeah? I had like zero interest in the occult stuff, but I did get the invitation message. So figured why the hell not? Why waste it? Like I said, that rumor about people going sayonara, I wonder what's actually going on. Oh yeah, of course. That gas mask kid, he's raking in the dough with the name and shame articles, yeah? Kid's probably up to date on stuff like that, no? About the other participants, didn't expect much from an occult tour, but what a bunch of losers. Was hoping we might get some celebs, but only one who shows is Yamada Gasman. Have you figured out where the 4-digit number is? You're really doing that quiz thing, huh? Sheesh. No. Oh, no offense, nope. Just hurry up and solve it for us, yeah? I should note down one thing, things about Matsuda. Matsuda's tour material had strange drawings on it. He joined this tour, but his interest in the occult is utterly non-existent. Yeah, he seems totally disinterested, but if so, why did he decide to show up? Clearly the man is bored. Might as well get the others. Hello again, I'm Azami Fukurai. Oh, hello Azami. I'm, Kimura. Glad to meet you. Why did you join this tour? I'm actually something of a horror story fan, especially the Kaidians. Wicked! Wicked! I might just have to leave the PlayStation if she doesn't wake up. Wicked! You know what? I think I could just mute her, actually. Yep. Also, a man's face showed up in a photo I took here before. Who's this person? This pond has a rumor about a man's ghost who is hunched over and mumbles something. There's this rumor that people who see his face get pulled into the pond. So it might be that ghost in the photo scaring him. That's some rumor. I felt I might learn something about the ghost if I joined this tour, but I was really happy as I didn't think I'd actually get an invite. Haha, a ghost. I had an early dosage of ghost. I have my yearly dosage of ghostly encounters. I'm just gonna skip that little floor number thing. Is the only other woman in the group besides Jasmine and I. She loves Kaidian's Japanese stories and took a photo related to one of what was in the photo. A strange man. The ghost that appears in 104. Yes, they say you get pulled into the pond if you see the ghost's face. I saw the ghost's trace, but that should be okay. Maybe. Maybe we'll get drowned regardless. So if I put these back on, do we look closer? Could he be the man that showed up in Kimura's photo? The one walking around hunched over? I don't know if he's a ghost, but he's scary either way. Oh, does the pond swallow up people who see the ghost's face? Seeing the trace doesn't count, right? As it's not the ghost himself? Probably. Oh, okay. So these two characters aren't similar, are they? Skip. So if we take a good look at Gander at them both, he looks like a pretty normal person, but he doesn't want to be seen, right? So maybe that's the reason that he's not so visible. So fast. Alright, anyway. Go ahead and read this guy. Hello, I'm Azami Fujiwara. Nice to meet you, Fujiwara-san. As in the historical Fujiwara family, including Fuhito Fujiwara. A furrito? Furritos. What made you sign onto this tour? Well, you could see. Well, I've completely lost the voice. I don't know where that voice came from, but it was there, dude. Well, you can say that I have a special interest in the occult, and I did receive a DM invitation. Joining was the only option. About the other participants, I'm really not interested. But that Yamada gas mask seems famous online. To be clear, I don't know him personally, I just know of him online. Hello, I'm Izami Fukurai. Hello, hi, Yamada here. I work as a writer. You're Yamada gas mask, right? I hear you're a famous web journalist. Let me take off this mask so it's easier to talk. Oh god. Oh, that's the guy from earlier. In the red bits with the glasses when I put the glasses on. Whew. Also, just Yamada is fine without the gas mask. What made you sign on to this tour? Not much to explain really. I got a DM invitation and I showed up. And I guess since this tour draws a lot of interest, I thought I could write about it. Could you be reporting on the tour? Pretty much. Go ahead and do my journalist thing. About the other participants, I've never met any of them, don't know. Have you heard the rumors that people on this tour were missing? About that. I don't think amateur snooping is going to dig up much. Do you think people actually went missing? Honestly, don't know. Since we don't know who exactly they're inviting. Oh, right. I was able to interview a former participant though. What did you hear from that participant? Yeah, well, their story isn't quite believable. They mentioned wandering into different time, or that it felt like another world. Seems like they experienced something quite out of the ordinary. How could that be? Anyway, gonna see whether they were telling the truth or not. We don't need to know about the numbers because they keep saying that we're just waiting for somebody else to do it. Any notes on Mr. Gas Mask too? Showed up wearing his namesake. Seems he's really famous, but what was his job again? A web journalist. Super famous. He's super famous. Wonder why I don't know him. Better not offend him, or he might get us with his writing. All right. Occult otaku. I should note down about Fujiwara too. He talks in a somewhat unique way. He said he loves pussy. No, I'm just playing. The occult. Yes, he really seems to love the occult. A trusty companion for the tour. We should ask him for the advice that when we can. Okay, going this way. Come in. The mystery for this spot is finding the 4-digit numbers. Some people. There we go. The 4-digit number is 921, right? Well done, that's the number. As for what that number means, we will wait. What was the number again? I don't remember it. Hold on. Ooh. I'm gonna take a screenshot for later. Okay, 90921. We will know at the next location. I believe, maybe, perhaps. We need to wait until the time limit for everyone else's answers. So kindly bear with us for a while longer. Okay. So he wants me to gather information on everyone. I'm not fully up to speed with this tour, to be honest. This tour is indeed full of mysteries. A tour of the Uno's area's mystery spots by invitation only. The game-based activities are part of the draw, no doubt. But the biggest point of note is that no one here, including myself, knows the full details of the tour's planned course. You mean you don't even know what we'll be doing next? Excuse me. Who's organizing this tour? It's not you, is it? Oh, of course not. I'm just a humbled hired guide. I've never actually met the organizer. Isn't it a fascinating tour? About the tour's handouts we didn't get. Oh yes, my sincere apologies about that. I merely brought along the materials I'd received. So it's unlikely I'd forget just one of the envelopes. I heard that some people went missing during the tour, and that couldn't be an unfounded accusation. The organizer made that much clearer. About the previous tours, I heard that participants found themselves in otherworldly locations. Have you seen those places yourself? No, I haven't. This is my first time guiding this tour, so I don't know about previous installments. Oh, see. I did read in the organizer's email what to do if we do end up somewhere strange. I'm told to let you know once you found the 4-digit number, so good luck finding it. Oh really? I'll keep trying then. How to gather notes on the guide is leading us through the tour while adding to the fun. However, when it comes to the tour's plans, he does not know everything. Has no idea. Okay, So by definition, how could one escape? Now that we found the number, please tell me what to do if we find ourselves somewhere strange. I did promise you that with no further ado, go back the way you came without deviating, that is all. Isn't that kind of obvious? Well, the only thing I've been told, so that's that then, I guess. Making a mental note is just in case. Whisper. Oh.
Jasmine, I think we've gathered what we can here.
Oh yeah? The director's gonna call in. Let's step away from everyone just for a bit.
Okay. Hey, Mr. Guide.
Oh, hey, Mr. Guide. We're waiting for an urgent call. Mind giving us a minute? Of course. Let me know when you're ready. Waddle, waddle, waddle. Okay, this should be good. It's ringing. How's it going? Director. Nice work on joining the tour. Let's get the identifications done quickly. Yes, let's get it done quickly. Yes, let's get it done quick. Quick. Nesquik. That said, perhaps it's a bit too early this time. Seriously? It's not like anything has happened, unlike the previous cases. Is there even an urban myth that fits this? Not all urban myths leave an ample clues or traces. Narrowing down the anomaly from a hazy silhouette, you could say that the essence of our investigation, I guess. Now, on to the identification. First of all, what is the center of this investigation? A mysterious tour? It happens only irregularly. Is invite only? The organizer is unknown. Almost a mystery novel of its own. So, Mrs. Ami, this tour has been held previously. What is the anonymous rumor said to have happened before? A ghostly apparition, participants were missing. Great. Precisely. Though the rumors have neither been denied or confirmed, there are rumors that participants go missing while on this tour. Moving on, previous participants on the tour who made it back seems to have left an intriguing comment. So, Mrs. Ami, what is it that those participants saw during the tour? A dream, like someplace out of this world? See, I was paying attention this time. I was paying attention. I'm big braining this. Yes, indeed. And they wandered into someplace out of this world and made it back. My final question. It is said that should you wander into some place out of this world, there's only one thing you can do to escape. So, Mrs. Ami, what is this method? An approach that would allow you to make it back here. This is the only thing I didn't pay attention to. Go back the way you came. That's what our guide was told by the organizer. There are many ways to escape. Should you wander into some place out of this world, yet for this case, to avoid going missing, you want to go back the way you came. Okay. What happens if you continue forward? Are you going to be lost forever? The urban myth that matches the circumstances would be Identification. That's the name of the urban myth. Identification. Netherworld. It's the back rooms. Netherworld. Hell, the underworld, the Fey world, places other than this world, or other dimensions, worlds in past and or future timelines. A collective notion for such an anonymous place. The Netherworld sounds scary. But can it even be called an urban myth? My nose feels so weird right now, dude. Rumors of an otherworldly place and talk of getting caught in it and going missing. Those would constitute a full-fledged urban myth. I see, I think, therefore I am. Decisive for the identification was the advice to go back the way you came, should you ever find yourself there. Though that might seem obvious. For the netherworld known as the urban myth, going back the way you came has a special meaning, as well as being the only viable method of escape. This seemingly obvious way out, the organizer mentioned it. This clearly means, needs to be a comma, bro, you need commas, please. This clearly means that this tour involves the netherworld. It makes sense to suppose so. Great. This investigation's goal is to assess a full picture of the tour and to determine the organizer's goal. If anything happens, go back the way you came. Please keep that in mind as you continue your investigation. Yes, I will. Netherworld, eh? I forgot you were listening. Be careful, cool, but how exactly? Try to be careful too. Yeah, cool, how? Everyone will be moving to the next location. It should be a 10-minute walk or so, but should you get lost, this tour being what it is, we might find ourselves going back the way we came. Please make sure to follow me there. Back the way we came, for the clowns who wandered off from the group. Don't even think about slowing us down. Well, off we go then. It's like he's waiting for us. Yes. Esteemed participants, this is the second location for our Unu Occult and Dark Mystery Tour. People are dead. Oh, and there's a snake. I think I know this place. Checking my notes, eh? Yes, your attention, please. 7 years ago, this spot was the stage for a murder case. You murdered this man, didn't you? Flowers and a photo of the victim? Ah. The person in the frame. He's the ghost in my photo. Huh? Huh? The photo? What? May I continue? We'll be taking a short break seeing the sights here. And we'll also have a simple quiz related to the incident. Huh, a quiz? Happy quizzing here on this murder scene. It was unsolved, yeah? Thought that a cult egghead, whoever did it, or something. Nonsense! Everyone knows Dr. Kisaragi was innocent. Fujiwara. That was a false charge, no question about it. I'm gonna end up breaking this thing. I'm gonna stop messing with it. Why is a sudden outburst? Kisaragi's ringing a bell. Where did I hear that name again? So he was a ghost after all. The plot thickens. For now, let's take a short break. After that, we'll start with an overview of the premises. Weird vibes.
I agree. Why are they acting like this? Also, we haven't seen anything netherworld like so far. Guess we're not at the entrance yet. I don't know. I think we're fine though. We're here to scope out this tour and what's the organizers up to.
You're right. If nothing happens, then nothing scary comes to us. Main concern now is the others acting all strange. About the murder that happened here 7 years ago, was it? They all acting kind of awkward after that. Let's look around on socials during this break. Great idea. And this is where we'll end it, because I need to slumber. Uno makes me think of the Uno Tenshu incident. Is that what they mean by the murder from 7 years ago? What was the incident about? Wait, you don't know? Raised as a princess under a rock or what? Maybe. Maybe I just need to take a deep breath, and that's what this weird feeling in my nose is. I don't think I'm used to talking for this long, that's why. You get credit for jumping into Mystery Tour with zero prior knowledge. Unu Tenshu incident is a famous one. I should be able to dig up posts from back then too. It should still be an active topic since the alleged culprit was pretty famous. That incident had a massive impact on society back then. Posts from that time should have given you an idea of what it was like. Didn't think the incident would be that famous. Why haven't I heard about it? Should I try to read the news a bit more? Okay. That's gonna be the end of this thing. So I'll see you guys later. Bye everybody.